guys, I'm Tasha and welcome to my channel. Now, if you're like me, you have been trying to figure out what's going on with your cruise. And today, I finally got an email to let me know that my cruise is going to be canceled. But I have options. So today, we're going to talk about what are your options if Carnival cancels your cruise. Now, let's get into it. But before we get started, drop down in the comments and let me know, what cruise did you have planned? Did you have a cruise in May or June? Drop down in the comments and let me know, where were you going to be going? We had a cruise in May 25th through June the 9th, 9-day cruise to Bermuda. So this was our dream cruise, or at least my dream cruise. Me and my sister, so excited about this cruise. But with everything going on, you just was not for sure whether or not the cruise was going to be canceled. We had received some information from Carnival around maybe like March 13th or so, letting us know, you know, with everything that's going on, they had canceled cruises through May 11th. Well, since our cruise was May 25th, they were letting us know, I want to say through May 31st, that you could keep your cruise and you would get like a $200 future cruise credit. But we would have to let them know by March 31st whether or not we wanted to move the cruise. So I told my sister right now, because if we were still gonna go on the cruise, we didn't have to do anything. So I said, well, right now they have been canceling cruises and you would get your 100% refund back. But if you cancel it on your own, then you wouldn't be able, you would have to get a future cruise credit. You wouldn't get a refund. So I said, well, let's just wait. I feel like we have some options. So then April the 8th or 9th, I read that the CDC wanted U.S. cruises to be canceled for like 100 days. So that would push it through what, July, you know, mid-July. So I told my sister, okay, I think they're going to cancel the cruise. So yesterday, I called Carnival to see what was going on. I had went on the website earlier that day, just trying to see, well, what's going on. I couldn't even get in our cruise, you know, just to see, well, what kind of excursions or what was going on. So I was just like, I think that they're going to cancel the cruise. So I went ahead and called Carnival, and they was just like, well, right now, the cruise is still going and still set, so, you know, no worries. So I told my sister, you know, let's just wait, because previously they said that you could cancel the cruise up to 30 days before you said. So we would have until April 25th to decide. So I was telling my sister, I'm pretty for sure, especially since the CDC said that they're gonna cancel the cruise. Well, you know what? This morning when well, it was later through the day when I saw the email, but I got the email this morning around about 10 o'clock. They were going to be canceling the cruises between now and July 26th. So let me show you the email that I got for Carnival, and I'm pretty sure you maybe got this email too. Let's take. So the email said that all North American itineraries departing May 12th through June 26th, all Carnival Sunrise New York 2020 itineraries are going to be canceled. And it's telling you that if you have a 6-day or longer cruise, you could get option 1, 100% future cruise credit, and a $600 onboard credit. Now, me and my sister was going to be going, so it's not $600 per person, it's $600 per stateroom. So we would get $300 a piece. Or your option 2, you would be able to get 100% refund. So however you paid your cruise, that's how you be refunded. Second, if you had a 5-day or less cruise, you would get 100% of your cruise back and then a $300 onboard credit. Or you can get 100% refund. Now, the cool thing about it is they have this link because, you know, they don't want people calling because, you know, I called yesterday, but I only had to wait maybe like 5 minutes. It didn't take that long. But I'm pretty sure now that they're canceling cruises, they might be getting a lot of calls. So they have like a link where you can make changes and let them know what you're going to be doing. Refund. Now here is where the juice is, because originally Carnival told us that we could make changes to our cruise and we could get a $200 future cruise credit. But I told my sister that I just wanted to wait. But I think the one good thing that they're doing is, if you were a guest that previously booked but canceled, you could still have options. So you would just have to let them know what the new booking number was, what the ship was, and let them know if you wanted to get a refund. So I think that that's really nice what Carnival was doing, because I was under the impression that if you change your cruise and then the next day they actually cancel your cruise, you would be SOL. You would not be able to get any of the benefits of whatever the new options were. But that's not the case here. From what I'm reading, it's stating that if you contacted Carnival and accepted an early offer to cancel to receive a future cruise credit with onboard credit, you have two options. So that's what I'm reading. I think that is really cool. But the next thing is, should I get a future cruise credit and just pick another cruise, or should we get our money back? Now, you know, right now things are unknown. You really just don't know what's going on. What I would say is, if you have a budget, look at your budget and see kind of what's going on. Assess your situation. That's what me and my sister are gonna do. I think for now we're gonna go ahead and move our cruise to May of 2021, because we go on cruises every year anyway. So we know that we would want to go ahead and go on a cruise. And right now, with the cruises being pretty reasonable, they have some really low prices right now. I think it would be pretty good for us to go ahead and move the cruise, you know, to May 2020, well, May 2021. The cruise that we picked, I want to say that it's going to be a 7-day cruise out of Puerto Rico, and it's maybe like $150 less the cruise that we had originally purchased. And so we would get our $600 per stateroom future cruise credit, plus since the cruise is going to be cheaper, we would get that amount too. So each of us should have about $450 a piece once we get on the cruise. And so we normally, you know, we do excursions at each port that we go to. We normally do spa and all that kind of stuff. So more than, we wouldn't have to pay anything. So I think that that's probably the route that we're gonna go. But I did really consider go ahead and getting the money back, because, you know, with everything going on, you really just don't know. But since we know that we're gonna go on a trip next year, and I think by pushing it to 2021, we can get, you know, everything will go to like a new normal. And, you know, especially with the cruises maybe starting back up in, you know, mid-June or July, because I'm really thinking that it might be July. We'll have almost, you know, 10 months, 11 months or so for them to get everything set. So drop that in the comments and let me know. Have your cruise been canceled, or did you cancel the cruise before they had told you it was canceled? Drop down in the comments and let me know. Would you move the cruise to a future date, or would you get your money back? I don't know yet. We haven't decided. I'm leaning a little bit towards moving the cruise. I mean, that's what my sister wants to do. She said she want to just move the cruise since it's already paid for and we know that we want to take trips. I think we'll just move the cruise, but I was really just like, why don't we just get the money back? But I don't know. So we haven't decided 100%. How are you feeling about cruising now? With all this that's going on, has it changed your mindset of going on cruises, or are you excited about going on cruises? So please like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.